Hello, we're back again. We're playing Haze again for some godforsaken reason. But hello, well, I don't know if I would say I've been strongly looking forward to playing Haze again. Hello, Gal. Hello. But I've been thinking about this game a fair bit. I've been thinking about this game's story, like how it could be made better. Because honestly, it's a shame about this game. It's a shame that it wasn't what it could have been, you know? It feels like it was so very close. Even though there are plenty of things wrong with it, it still just feels so close. It's like a brush with greatness. It could have been really good. Like, just as I was setting up for today, I was thinking about, like, ways in which the story could be better. Because I think I mentioned last time how our boy, our protagonist, whose name I cannot remember, I'm sure it will become clear again at some point during this stream, but I can't remember his name at all. But you know, I was mentioning before how he kind of just he very rarely has any agency. Things just kind of happen to him. The only time he really did anything of his own volition is when, which was an important one, is when he tried to stop the whole crew, the Mantle friends, from killing Marino. He stopped that, and that was kind of what set the whole it switched to the rebellion in motion. But everything else he didn't really do. Oh god, I forgot how awful this game looks. Oh god. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but Jesus, golly Christ. Like the resolution. Oh dear. I'm not used to resolution this low. Look at the aliasing. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe I was more primed for it last time, but now, oh god, it's brown. Oh god. But yeah, imagine. I was thinking, right? Imagine if our boy, whatever his name is, instead of just starting off on the helicarrier or whatever the fuck, the starting scene takes place on. Imagine if we got to see a bit of like what this game should have had in the opening was some establishing stuff. It should have been like Starship Troopers. We should have seen the war from the outside, the regular person's perspective on this conflict and on, you know, Mantle and Nectar. We should have seen the propaganda from our protagonist's perspective. Oh Christ. Right, what are our controls again? That's the grenade button. Uh-oh. Right, that's the ADS button. I've just gassed my friend. That's alright. It's fine, it's just Nectar. It'll be alright. Oh, everyone needs reviving. Oh, fuck. I don't remember any of the controls. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I should switch nades. Use the regular ones if I'm going to use them here. Fucking, yeah, our buddy's got it. Might die, though. Yeah! Got his ass. Alright. Yeah, we should have seen that from the outside. See our boy get exposed to propaganda. And how do we reload again? Triangle. Got it. I've forgotten all the controls. Because it's been a few days. But yeah, we see all that from the outside, and then we see our boy join up, and you know, he gives. We see his reasons for joining up with Mantle firsthand, rather than being told in that conversation with Marino. And then I was thinking, right? I'm not certain of his name. Was it Tyr, the guy who didn't take his meds at the start, and then revealed that everything is fucked to us in the ship? He showed us the shipping containers full of bodies. That guy. They should have made it so that he was our friend from. I think our boy said he was just out of college when he joined up with Mantle. So I don't know. Have Tyr be our boy's college friend, and they both join up together. Then it means more when he's off his meds, and his words have more weight when he's revealing shit to you. And there'd be more reason for why because you may or may not recall, he's the one who turns off your meds inhibitor or whatever the fuck he does, that makes you see all the shit that Nectar is hiding from you and kind of exposes you to the bad stuff, which leads you down the rebel path. Depending on how the story ends, Haze could have a. It's like God. I assume God of War. Yeah, God of War or Doom 2016. comeback. Because I've also been thinking about Gears of War lately, because I've got 1, 2, and 3 for the Xbox, which I've got working now, which I'll talk about. Rebel Path. Yeah. It just jumped into my mind. But yeah, then it would mean more when he dies. It would mean more for him to be the one that guides you towards the promised hand, whatever they're called. Yeah. That would be more interesting. That would lend the whole. I feel that would lend the turn towards rebelling. It would lend it more weight. This is around where we died. It's fucking cave full of turrets. And hello, I've seen. You've met me as Shadow Wolf, but your main account's back. Hey, that's nice. And hello. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. And hello, Ricare. Oh, I've seen Lupin, aka Shadow Wolf. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, fuck. I'm accidentally throwing grenades. They really just gave up on throwing mantle troopers at me. I wasted nectar. God damn it. Now I'm high. I'm getting the buzz. I appreciate the little chromatic aberration effect there. Reminds me of that one Zoids Shadow Fox. I need to get into Zoids properly at some point. There's such cool designs. I wanna build some Zoids kits someday whenever I get back into making models again. Okay. We made it. Yeah, the observatory. That's where we were going. The squad caught up. Good. Yeah, that'd be neat. Just in general, this game needed more story, I think. Because obviously, we're not done yet. And they are going to, from what I know the story, they are going to do at least one more interesting thing. So I've got to give them credit for that. Or I will give them credit for that when the time comes. But, you know, like I say, our boy doesn't really have much agency. He's just led from place to place by the powers that be. Which, you know, doesn't make for a strong protagonist. If you want a strong, memorable protagonist, they've got to not be a whiny baby all the time. This is awesome, dies. Honestly, same. God, I wish that were me. Right, time to flank. Flanking maneuvers. They're rapping again! Stop rapping. Oh, God! Alright, that was a giant explosive. Now I've learned. Oh, God. Got your password changed, so the chance of this ever happening again are lower than ever. Oh, that's good. You celebrate by playing Bale 1. Oh, hell yeah! There's a bit of sound desync? Ooh, is there? Oh, shit. Let
me help you.
Let me have a look. Hold on. I think it's set up to be the way that it usually is, because I've had issues with sound desync before, and I fixed it in a certain way. I'll have to do some testing if there is desync, so I apologize, I won't be able to fix it now. But it doesn't matter too much, you know, we're just fucking around for today. Because we're going to do this, because we're not far off the end of this. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to have a go of Wanted Weapons of Fate, probably. That garbage game. But yeah, I took Tuesday off this week. I didn't stream on Tuesday because I've been trying to get a bunch of shit done. And I would say I've been fairly productive. Reasonably productive, anyway. I did a bunch of searching for games. Didn't really find any. So I've given up. I'm saying that... Well, I've given up on finding those games. I was looking for Resistance 1 and 2, because I had those, but they're missing. And I have Resistance 3, but I want to play the Resistances on stream, and I was considering maybe doing it this week, but no. So I took, I need to find them. So I took the time, did a bunch of searching, was climbing in lofts and shit, and clearing out rooms, and basically didn't find any games. But yeah, Resistance is a really cool series. Like, we're gonna compare this against that when we play that for like a better FPS experience. Even better Alien Invasion game, by the way, for 360. Ooh. Well, you know, if you've got recommendations for PS3 games or 360 games, do let me know. Because like I was saying, you know, I've been fixing up all my consoles and getting them working again. Not that they really needed any fixing up, but getting them set up again. And, you know, getting them ready for streaming. But I got my 360 up and running. I think I maybe had, got it running as of last stream, but I didn't have any working controllers, right? Because, well, I have working controllers, but I didn't have the charger. So I had one of those, like, charging stands for 360 controllers, but I didn't know where it was. But in my searching up lofts and shit, I actually did find it. So I got that I got one of the controllers charged before the cable I ordered arrived. So I got the 360 working as well, and I played a bit of Crackdown 1. Which was a mega fucking nostalgia trip. Like, I think I've probably talked about it before, but Crackdown 1 is one of those mega nostalgia games that I've tried to get running again, or like tried to find alternative ways to play, because it was only on the 360. Oh, got a tour guide at the observatory. That's nice. It's a bit of a set piece. But yeah, I tried to play it via super legit means before, but that I never was able to get that working because super legit 360 is not the most certain and stable thing. But now I just have my 360 and my copy of Crackdown 1. So I played a bit of that. And that game was more fun than I remember it being, actually, which was an incredible surprise. Because, like, I played... Like, when I first got Game Pass, I originally... Like, the first game I played via Game Pass was Crackdown 3, and that game was absolute dog shit, like completely terrible, and I was so miserably sad and disappointed about that game. And I was kind of worried about Crackdown 1, thinking that, you know, worrying, like, what if so much of my love for it is just nostalgia? What if I go back to it and I don't enjoy it as much? I think those fuckers are OD'd. Yeah, get fucked, dumbasses. Kill each other off. Nice. But yeah, I played Crackdown 1. And no, that game's fucking fantastic. It's just such a good-ass game. It's an absolute relic. Like, it's dated a bit, but dated in a good way, honestly. It's a relic of a time... It was a relic of the time when they made sandbox games. Because you don't get those anymore, do you? Like, you have the standard open world game that has the very particular formula. You know the one. You know, climbing towers, revealing the map, go and do markers on the map. You know, you've played one, you've played pretty much all of them, right? And I still enjoy games like that. I'm not going to completely shit on them or anything, as homogenous as they are at this point. But no. Crackdown was of the age of the true sandbox game. And it's incredible, right? Because the whole idea is, right, you're part of some global policing force called the Agency, and you're like a genetically modified super agent. You're in this city, which is overrun by 3 separate gangs, and they basically just say, okay, here are some guns, here's a car, go out and just start taking out major players in this gang, and they just leave you to go and do it. And like there are like the kind of what you would equate to, say, the Ubisoft objectives. Like you've got to go. I mean, you don't have to, but you can go and reclaim these agency armory points or whatever they're called, where you can switch out your weapons and get ammo and stuff. Oh yeah, Carpenter. That's our boy. Oh shit. Fuse box upstairs, got it. But yeah, you can go get those, and you can get new weapons by picking them up from enemies and returning them to those places. But generally, it's just go to whatever part of the island you want. It's not like you do one bit of the island and another part opens up like it's GTA 4 or something. You just go and do whatever the fuck you want, and go and level up your skills and jump around and parkour on buildings and just do whatever you want, and it's really fun. It is honestly, it's been such a long time since I've played a game that was so confident in its own ability to allow the player to have fun, right? Because nowadays you're led by the hand, and there are open world elements, but it feels like a lot of modern games are more afraid. Like, Crackdown is so confident in its ability to just be a fun sandbox for you to play around in that they're happy to just let you go and make your own fun. Like, when was the last time you played a game that had that kind of confidence in its own design and in its players? As simple as it is, it's just really fun. I played it for a few hours the other day, and I just had an absolute stunning time. Vision is lacking and trend chasing is abundant. Exactly, right? It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic. Right, that's the thing we need to blow up. Because I paid attention to what was being said this time. Anything else going on up here? Is that one of our boys, or was that one of their boys? That's probably one of our boys. Yeah, he had a non-white name and accent, so that's probably one of our boys. Because colonialism and the US. But yeah, it's a shame that games aren't really like that anymore, of course. But it was honestly heartening to go back and experience that game again and realize that it wasn't nostalgia. That game was really good, and you know the feelings I have towards it are genuine, and you know, past me wasn't wrong. It's very comforting to know that. Way too much emphasis on being youth style cosmetics. Yeah, I don't like that. But though Crackdown does a pretty cool job with that, because obviously you don't have character customization, but you get to pick from a set of characters at the start, and their appearance changes as your stats go up, which is pretty cool. So you kind of pick what you like, but it's great. Like, you kind of express yourself through gameplay rather than through appearance, like you say, which is really nice. You know, you can shoot the fuck out of whatever you want with whichever weapons you want. You can blow shit up, punch people, throw them around, blow up cars by shooting the gas tanks. Great. Black Site Area 51. Yeah. I know about that one. And that is a different game to the Area 51 that has David Duchovny in it, right? I'm fairly sure. But I know about that, because I've been looking into games from that generation, so it has come up. So I'll have to get that. Because like I say, I've given up on looking for those games that I have now certainly lost. So I started buying games. So I bought Resistance 1 and 2 off eBay. I'm waiting for those to arrive. So I'll probably end up buying more. Like, I've got a lot of games. Oh god. A lot of games I'm keeping an eye on. And our fuckers are down. Right. Off you go. Bastard turrets. Then we got at least one of them. No, we got both. Let's fucking go. Gaming.
Get up. I need you.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that some more. Yeah, I like stuff like this. I love games from this era. And, you know, I've mentioned a bunch of times how I have my feelings towards games from this time. And I was kind of worried that so much of that was nostalgia. But no, there are certain qualities to this game, even this game, but games from this era that make them stand out. Where, and you know, some things are kind of homogenous still. You know, this is a fairly generic FPS outside of the interesting things it was trying to do with its themes and its story, or that it wanted to do, I guess. But it's a different homogeny. It's something different, you know? So it feels fresh. I like that. Okay. Oh, hi, Chronicle. The one who said, let's haze. Let's haze them, boys. God. Yeah. Remember when he said, let's haze them, boys, and then hazed all over the place? But you know, we literally can haze these people. Like, if I throw a nectar grenade, it leaves a haze of nectar. I've literally just hazed these guys. But yeah, you know, it's not terribly hard. Also, I started, did I mention I started playing Infamous 2 again already? I don't remember. That game's really fucking good, though. I mentioned, I remember that game being really good, and its story specifically its evil ending, made me weep, like made me cry. It was such a good story. But yeah, it's still really good. It's a big step up over Infamous 1. Would you shut up about Marino? But yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. Like, a big upgrade visually, environmentally. Like, a lot of Infamous 1's environments are kind of copy-pasted, which is a pain, especially when you're trying to search for, like, blast shards and stuff. But yeah, 2's really good. I fucking love 2. I haven't had time to play it over the last couple of days, because I've been setting up stuff with the Xbox. But, you know, a game I'm probably gonna start replaying tonight, or sometime soon, is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Because holy fuck, I found my copy of that game. Oh god! I found my copy of that game, and I looked through the manual, and I remember loving that game so much. I'm so excited to play that again. Also, I found out there was a PC release of that. I had no idea, but yeah, apparently. So yeah, looking forward to that. Just so much stuff I'm excited about. It's what a time to be alive. I reckon 2023 for me is going to be the year of original hardware. I'm very excited to be just going back and being a boomer. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm playing dead. Yeah. Go past. Oh no, my boys handled it. All right, lads. Jesus. Yeah, I wish my lads would talk less. Shut up, Enrique. I should maybe just let them die. God damn. Yeah, we're maxed out on nectarnades. Let's go. Shut up. Right. Next time any of you die, I'm not gonna pick you up again. You're not my responsibility anymore. I don't give a shit about you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Vegas 2 again. I don't think I ever played Vegas 1. Also, you know what I found out? Oh, fuck. I did not press the grenade button. Whatever. But you know what I found out in researching games from the gen? Using old model accuracy going back to his own original hardware? I could do that. That's a good idea. Maybe I will do that at some point. Could use the old PNG. But you know, I found out that Hawks 2 existed. You know, there's Tom Clancy's Hawks. Terrible, not Ace Combat. Oh god! Okay. But I have my rocket launcher. Do I need that? Yeah, I need that. Come here. Oh god. Alright, come here, you fuck. Come here. So Hawks 2 when you went looking up the original? Yeah, I had no idea. It's weird the things you find out when you're doing this kind of research. Also, did you know that From Software made a Gundam Unicorn game? I didn't. I might actually get that at some point, because I saw I could get it on eBay for like a semi-reasonable price. Right, fuck off you. Yeah, you're perishing. Yeah, fuck you. Matthias Guida, fuck you. I don't give a shit.
Good. Now go through and up to the cable car.
Right, that was nice and easy. That's why we hold on to the rocket launcher. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I had no idea about that, because I've got Hawks 1, and I don't remember it being especially good. Oh, there's more ammo here. Thank you. New Gundam Unicorn had games, didn't look into much. Yeah, I know there's like a few Gundam games on the PlayStation consoles in general, which I need to look into some more. Like there's the Muso games I need to have a look at, because I like my Muso games now, it turns out. But no, it's like not quite exactly in the style of Armored Core, but you know, it's a From Software Gundam Unicorn game, which is a weird thing to say, but it looks pretty good. It only covers, oh god. It only covers like the first few episodes of the show, apparently, of the series. But either way, it's interesting. It actually, you know, looks good. But yeah, Armored Core is one that I'm absolutely looking into. Though we'll have to see, though, right? Because some of the Armored Core games from this generation, like 4 especially, are actually kind of expensive to get copies of. You can't even the ones that you can't get digitally. I've been doing my research on that. It's but yeah. Oh, look at these fuckers! They're just taking a trip. They were just on holiday. They were merely oh. Oh god, I'm fine. They were merely taking a trip, and now they're perished. Imagine 6. Shit. And they've got a new design. We didn't oh, there he goes. We didn't really get to have a good look at him. Okay, are we good? Or are they sending more? Oh yeah, we're still going. We're still going. Yeah, but they have a pretty cool design. Not that we got to have a good look at them or anything. Are they firing rockets at their own guys? What the fuck is that? What's going on? Fuck you, buddy! Chump! Yes, there was explosions on the other car. That was weird. But yeah, it's a very exciting time for me. I'm getting to relive all my nostalgia and play the games I didn't get to play back in the day. Oh, and thank you for the call as well, Gal. 1 second. I'll do that while we take this trip. I need to turn the volume down on my end. The game's loud. There we go. Good grief. And yeah, one of the other games I was looking for that I haven't found, which I probably will buy a copy of, because it's not very expensive on eBay or anything, is Chrome Hounds, which is another mech game by FromSoft. And that's one I actually played back in the day, because I never really played any Armored Cores. But Chrome Hounds I did fucking play. And that game rocked. Okay, do we have to blow this up? I'll blow it up. Oh my god, alright. Well, we're here, let's just go. Since that thing can't fucking aim, apparently. Speaking of media that involves all language, alongside lots of English, I came across Troll 2022. Might be something you'd enjoy for reasons I won't say. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look into it. Oh god, oh god. But yeah, I remember Chrome Hounds being really cool. I love that shit. I've got an urge to play games that involve customizing cool mechs. So, any FromSoft mech game I can get my hands on is a dub. Looked into Chrome Hounds, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, that's not the way we're supposed to go. I guess we're going in there. Oh, now a bunch of new fuckers have spawned. God damn it. Do I really need to have a squad? Can't I be a lone badass? It's not like we even get to control the squad. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, just avoid the rockets, it's fine. Just run past. Ooh! Quad time, quad time. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the vehicle controls. Melee the mule. That's the grenade! Shit! What's the grenade button? I don't remember. That's the melee button. There we go. Go. I don't remember my controls. Let me go! Let me go! Okay, I'm off. We're going on foot then. So be it. I can't deal with the rockets. Maybe I could have blown up the launcher. Fuck it, just go. War as hell. Holy shit. But yeah, these make me think of Resistance for some reason. Kind of reminds me of some of the Chimera technology in those games, which is really neat. I gotta say, credit to Insomniac. I do really strikingly remember the visuals in Resistance. You got that great kind of, you know, because it's alt history. So it's set in like the 1950s, I think. So it's 50s Earth technology and architecture being overrun by cool alien tech. I love that shit. Alt history is always cool. Said it once, I'll say it again. But yeah, this gun that I'm using is just way too good, isn't it? It's like the only gun I would want to use throughout the entire game, because I can just clear out enemies at range like that. Like, why would I use the shotgun when I can use this? It's that simple. Yeah, machine with yellow and orange glow. Yeah, there's definitely that. I imagine this is not where we're going. That looks like a jump. Oh god, we're gonna have to do that jump, aren't we? This is the area you fall down into if you fuck up that cool mongoose jump. Oh shit. But yeah, it's been an absolute trip just looking into these games. Oh, you know what I did look into? There was that Pacific Rim game, and that apparently, I never played that, and apparently wasn't very good. But apparently that was digital only, and I think in like 2016 or something like that, it was basically removed from all storefronts, so that's not even accessible anymore unless I can get it super legit. Right, come here you. Oh god. And I do have my copy of Red Dead Redemption 1, so I'll probably play that again off stream. But and I never got to play Undead Nightmare back in the day, so I'll finally get to do that. Be able to avenge my youth. Right, we're running ahead. Here we go. AI in games definitely has a way to go still. Oftentimes enemies aren't created to necessitate certain tools enough. Definitely, yeah. Like, the AI in this isn't very smart. Like, noticeably dumb. But I guess, I mean, I'm not going to say it's not too hard to make smart AI, because I don't know what's involved. But, you know, games with noticeably smart or smart-seeming AI have been around for a while. Like, Fear is the example people always use. And what those AI are doing is really simple. It's literally just there are key points that the AI can interact with in the environment. And they just do, and that makes them like flip over desks or take cover and shit. But you know what? That makes for effective enemy AI. Because you don't know what they're going to do. They're going to take action in response to you rather than just running towards you. Like, the dumbest thing FPS AI can do is just run towards you, like these guys do. And then below that, there's like, oh no, above that, there's just taking cover and occasionally peeking out so you can shoot them in the head. That's still dumb. But then there's like interacting with the environment and using different tools, like maybe using grenades to flush you out, stuff like that. Because like enemies in this game can use grenades, but when the fuck do they ever? Oh, look at that! Technology! Ooh, fancy! Look at that. More like devs tend to underestimate time needed and then it doesn't get done. Oftentimes the rest of the game makes up for it. Yeah. Like, a game can function just fine with dumb enemy AI, as long as it functions as like a power fancy. It's like those guys were just standing back there the entire time. They could have, you know, they could have flanked me, they could have taken up different positions, they could have used grenades to flush me out. No, they just stood there, because they're dumb. And they don't do anything smart. But yeah, you know, the power fancy can work. In this game, I would say the AI is too dumb for it to really feel like a power fancy. Because it doesn't really feel earned at all. Like that guy, I just shot him in the head until he died, and he didn't do anything about it. For this, it feels like taking candy from a baby, you know? It's too easy. It's not earned. Not earned at all.
Not another one.
Oh god. But yeah, you know, as long as you've got enough tools for killing enemies to feel fun. Like Infamous, for example. Infamous 1. The enemies aren't particularly smart. Infamous 2 either, but I haven't finished that yet. But the enemies aren't smart in that. They'll try and take cover and they'll sometimes rush you. And, you know, they'll sometimes use grenades or rockets or whatever. But, you know, you've got plenty of powers and you can do, like, you can do stunts on them. You know, like, launch them into the air. You've just got so much different stuff you can do. They're toys for you to play with, because it's a sandbox game. That's the point, so it works. It works just fine. Get fucked, turrets. God damn. But yeah, it kind of... I guess I... Oh god. Oh, hello. I guess it makes me appreciate the modern FPS more. But like, take Ultra Kill, for example. Like, one of the best FPS ever made, modern or otherwise. The AI in that isn't particularly smart, but in those cases, it's more about the enemy variety and what each individual enemy can do and how you respond to them, and then, you know, doing stylish shit on top of that. That's kind of like the Doom approach. You know, rather than this, where it's a bunch of guys and they kind of have different guns, but you can deal with them all the same way. Just shoot them until they die. But, you know, Doom, you have different enemy varieties, so you start to prioritize different enemies based on how much of a threat they are. Like, you want to take out Pain Elementals and Archviles early, because them being around means more enemies you have to deal with. There are tankier enemies, enemies that deal more damage, enemies that are faster, enemies that fire projectiles, stuff like that. So the challenge and the feeling of reward comes from engaging with that game of chess that the game presents, even if it's not necessarily that complex. There's more to it than just point and shoot, you know, click on head. The enemy's challenging you, and then there's enemies designed to make you challenge yourself. Exactly. Like, you know, they could throw 50 enemies around a corner with shotguns at me, and they would instantly kill me. But that's not a challenge, is it? That's just the game throwing bullshit at you. You know, they're not even aiming at me, really. Look, that one threw a grenade, credit to them, but I can just get away from it. And then I gassed them. And that one just jumped. That was impressive, actually. You see that? That guy just jumped off this thing. That was some environment interaction. Too bad there's barely any of that in this game at all. But, you know, he tried. That was the first time we've seen an enemy do anything interesting all game. Like Neon White, yeah. Game systems make it fun, rewarding up to your skill. Exactly. Like, you have different enemies, and each individual enemy is a challenge that you need to learn, and then it's something you become accustomed to. And then each level becomes a series of those challenges, and you interacting with them in a way to pass through it as quickly as possible while killing everything. Whereas a game like this, unless the gameplay is really good, or, you know, games like this can be good, no problem. I'm not trying to say that, you know, modern military FPS is always bad. It's not necessarily true. But the objective of a game like this is to go to the objective. It's not about being stylish. That's what makes the character action genre work, is that you're challenging yourself to be better at the game. It's not about getting from A to B. It's about learning the systems and becoming a better player. There's nothing. Over the course of this game, I've learned nothing, and I've not become better at playing Haze. I just shoot at the enemies at range, and that's it, while clearing a path to the objective. That's all there is to it, really. So I guess the only way you can really make a game like this, work without challenging that gameplay formula is... Why are there resistance weapons here? Whatever. Is to, you know, have a good story or good characters or something.
No, this thing is way too big for a mobile generator.
They must be running in from the main electrical supply.
Yeah, I guess we're here to blow this thing up. I don't really know. That's how good the story is. Just, yeah.
Find them and smash them.
Yeah, find 2 circuit breakers and break them. Good. Okay, okay. But yeah, you know, I still, you know, like I've been saying recently, a game or an experience doesn't need to be the best thing you've ever experienced. It doesn't even necessarily need to be good, even, for you to enjoy experiencing it, or for it to be worthwhile to experience. Because, you know, for me, at least, this is fun to play, because I get to analyze it, and compare it against other styles of game, and you know, you can look at it from a historical standpoint as well, with, you know, Free Radical fucking dying as a result. So, you know, there's value to be gleaned from things indirectly, I guess. You know, the way you glean enjoyment from things directly is by them being fun experiences. Or, you know, you enjoy a movie because it's got a good story or good characters or whatever the fuck. But you can also look at a bad movie or a bad game or a bad whatever and just try and pick it apart and try to understand. And, you know, maybe it'll be so bad it's good, and you can have a good old laugh at it as well. Right, there's some of those Black Ops troopers. I want some of them to get down here. Look how dumb they are, though! Look how dumb! I'm perishing. What? Oh god, there was... Oh, there's a turret there! Oh, fuck! There's 4 turrets there! Is this just gonna kill me? I think it will. I don't have any cover here. What? This is fucked. It's like a bunch of aim punch as well. Okay, there they go. Look! Look how dumb they are! What are you doing? He's like looking around. Oh. Oh, he's active. He's on. It's on. Let's go. Right, let me have a look at you. You look pretty cool. I quite like you. It's got less yellow stuff going on, so it does look like a cool Black Ops guy. Never seen this design before. I obviously never got this far into the game originally, but they're neat. I like them. That's one thing I can say to this game's credit, is pretty good designs all over the place. Like, this is good. Like, you could, you know, remove the mantle logo stuff from it and put this in a game like Resistance, and it wouldn't look out of place at all. And like I say, I remember Resistance having really cool visuals. Do we blow this up, or do we... Ah, we pushed the button. Ah, pushing the button makes it spark and smoke. Good. I guess I'm just pressing the self-destruct button. The destroy this one particular console, but not any of the others button.
Shane, you've done it. You've done it, haven't you?
I think I have done it.
Got it.
That's not smoking anymore.
The Mantel troopers here are acting strange.
Oh? Oh, fuck! Oh! What do you mean
We
it
brought the
fucking fell on
helicopter en
me?
route to you.
You piece of shit! There was no warning! Bro, all I did was press 4 buttons on 4 consoles. The thing just drops on my fucking head. Now I have to do these again. I'm doing at range, I guess. Yeah. And then the Black Ops troopers will be right on top of me, won't they?
The power core is opening up.
Ah, this game's so dumb. I love it. Right, come here, you shits. Come on, come on. There we go. Killing one kills them all. Oh god. Maybe standing there wasn't a good idea, actually. Where to stand then? I want some cover. I want some cover from those fucking turrets. That's what I want. Yeah, standing close to where the Black Ops guys spawn maybe wasn't such a good idea, come to think of it. Oh well, oh well. I gotta wait for a load. You know what? Oh, you know what I could do? I could rig a grenade. I could rig a grenade where those guys are gonna be. Oh shit, yeah. We actually get to use this mechanic. Let's fucking do it. Well, can we do that here? Yeah. We can bury a grenade in solid ground. That's fine. So yeah, this will be the spot. Here you go. Eat this, mantle pricks. Alright. I guess we'll just have to... We'll be here and we'll take out the turrets quickly. We want to be away from where those boys spawn. And the other one. And you
That's the
lads.
last one. The power core is opening up.
Power core is opening up. Shut up, Shane. Shane Carpenter. Iconic video game protagonist, Shane Carpenter. Right, come on. Come on then. Fall for the trap. Aha! Got him! It's both the Black Ops guys, too. Let's go. Gaming. There you go, see? I engaged with a game mechanic. Only problem is, well, like I say, this game, it's all about pushing forward. So there's rarely any situations like that where you can lead an enemy into a trap. But that was one of the cases where you can do that. And it worked out, but you have to work for that. You have to have died and then load a save to get that to happen, pretty much. Right, now, don't stand underneath the big device that's gonna fall down. Well, this is the administrator, right? So isn't this what is
Yeah, I got it.
managing
How did you
the
know?
regular
The
nectar
movers
injections?
here are acting
That's why the
strange.
troopers are acting strange?
Very strange. We've got a helicopter en route to you.
So yes, we
But you
just...
need to take out the automatic
But
AA guns
why is
first.
this here?
I'm on it.
Why is this thing that manages everyone's nectar injections here and not on the heli, whatever the fuck thing, the base, the home base? Why is it here? I don't get it. And yeah, what do we wait? Or isn't this an anti-air thing? What about the missile truck? I thought we were doing something with that. Because the last thing we did last time was escort the missile launching vehicle. What are we actually launching a missile at? Is it going to be the helicarrier? Signal range? Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it could be like a signal booster. That would make sense. It does look like an antenna. Big antenna dish thing. Yeah. That checks out. It could very easily make sense. That's fine. Oh. Oh, no.
I think I did something bad.
Oh.
Excuse me. Did I do something bad?
They've turned into children.
I did something bad.
Oh,
I did
no.
something bad. Oh, God, I did something bad.
Yeah, Nectar fucks you up real good, huh?
Threw her in the fire. I threw her in the fire.
So are they now becoming retroactively
did
aware of the
something
things that they did that they could barely even perceive? Oh no! Oh!
Sir! Sir, you're hurt!
Oh no, he did himself!
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Oh no!
Sir!
No, CPR doesn't work for that, I don't think. No, don't you do it too! Oh, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? You could have stopped that. Okay. Well, that was something.
Now what?
Now I'm
Okay.
aircraft guns, so we can...
I guess what is that like? That's happening to all the Mantle troopers, I guess, but we just get to see it with these two. Easy to get emotional when you're not trained to put up resistance for your horrible actions. Well, yeah, I guess that's kind of it does make sense, right? Because rather than, you know, a regular modern military trains its troops to do the things that it needs them to do, and they become kind of hardened in a sense, and they're fully conscious. Oh, they're all killing themselves. But yeah, they're all regular soldiers are aware of the things they're doing, so they don't have it all become apparent at once like this. So it makes sense. They've never until this point been cognizant of the things that they're doing. So now it's all just coming at them at once. Alright, so where are we going? You're going back the way we came in, or? There's a bunch of markers. We should have a look at the objectives. Take down the Black Ops handling the AA guns. Okay. Okay, the Black Ops are still active. Now we're going all in on fighting Black Ops. Yeah, they're a bit more aggressive. They run faster. Seems like. And it's kind of harder to pick them out visually because they got so much less yellow going on. That's funny. Aha. Right, yeah. So the objective markers are just where the Black Ops are. Got it. Got it. Yeah, these guys, this is pretty nice. It's nice that they do this. You get to see everything going to shit. And I guess everyone just commits suicide, like every single one of them, apparently. It's like the end of a Neil Breen movie. That's what it is. Oh god. I'm playing dead. It is fucking like the end of a Neil Breen movie. All the politicians and vague corporate executives all admit to their wrongdoings and then commit suicide. Thanks, Neil Breen. I'm looking forward to the new Neil Breen movie that's coming out. I've not actually watched them through fully myself, but there's a new one coming out, and it's like a sequel to Twisted Pair. So it's about the twins again, and it's like one of the twins is Professor X, and he's gone to a mental asylum to train up some mentally ill people to be his X-Men. Neil Breen and his X-Men. I'm looking forward to that. It looks so bad. One thing I will say about like newer Neil Breen movies that I don't like compared to the old ones, it's funny, but it doesn't have locations anymore. He doesn't have scenes. He just does shit. He films everything against green screen. He does the Star Wars prequels for his movies now. Which is fucking hilarious, some of the shit he does with green screen. But also, I miss seeing Neil Breen scramble around on rocks and like film without permits in places. But yeah, he's an interesting man, Neil Breen. Okay. Proceed to the helipad for evac ASAP. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It might be like the last sequence after this, I don't know. Because I know the last thing we do is raid it's not a helicarrier, it's like the land crawler, whatever you want to call it. We need to go raid that thing. Into our shitty rust bucket of a helicopter. Maybe we'll stop hearing the artillery firing. For a while. It's ingrained in my mind. It's good we've got fire extinguishers in here, though. You know, we're safety conscious here at the Promised Land. Is this it? We had a hidden loading screen in a helicopter before, like at the very start. Are we doing it again? Is that what this is, or are we actually being taken somewhere? Because if we're actually being taken somewhere, what's the point? No, that was a load. You see the lighting change for a second there? We're in a different scene now. That was not bad for this time. It's kind of impressive. I do appreciate attempts to hide loading screens, however primitive. Prepare for the final assault! Let's go. These are just boxes. Okay. I thought we could, like, pick our gun. Hey, Marino. How's it going?
I remember when we were each other's neighbors. Each other's friends. Each other's family.
We didn't have lightning quick loads nowadays. That wouldn't have felt a little long. Yeah.
We have been forced to change.
That's kind of the big, what I feel is the big step forward now and in the near future with games is reducing loading times to add so much to the experience, not having to sit around and wait for loads.
But while we are an army,
oh, they're trying to have a big hero speech.
And so, tonight we must fight, or we can never again be neighbors, friends, family. We will fight, and we will kill, so we can be an army no more.
Yeah, we're gonna fight for peace. Yeah, that's not an oxymoron. Let's do it. Freedom and all that. Anyway, please remember, I'm the protagonist. What do you want me to do?
Chemical, they are defenseless. Are you ready to finish them, my friend?
Okay.
Yeah, but you know they're defenseless.
Yes, they are weak.
Uh-oh.
Finally, we can strike at their heart. My army is ready.
They're off nectar now. They
Marino.
don't attack anymore anyway.
A drunk who murders is still a murderer when he's sober in the morning.
Every one of those soldiers is some mother's son.
Then their mother should be ashamed.
What if everyone in war was bad? Imagine that.
Only one of many hunters of stories.
They're trying for a message. They're trying.
My people die. Tonight will be a tiny taste.
Just like exterminating pests.
Just
Lifting them out was an
enough
option we
justice
would,
to
but
sustain us.
I don't know. Maybe Mantle.
please,
No.
help
Mantle
me
wouldn't
obtain
extract them. We saw all those
Help me.
corpses packed into shipping containers. Hmm.
If we kill tonight, what will we be in the morning?
We will be free.
I wish our boy Carpenter
Sir,
was a bit more charismatic,
I'm frightened.
so we
My
could
friend,
deliver these lines
That
better.
fear. It is just chemicals in your brain. It is an animal instinct.
Hmm.
Don't listen to it, and you will find courage.
That kind of sounds like what the nectar does to people. You know, just ignore your fear. Don't worry about it. Marino, are you being evil? You wouldn't dare do evil, would you, Marino? We are just fighting for freedom. Well, I mean, we are fighting for freedom. We are. I mean, we don't have any reason to believe he has any ulterior motive or anything. It's just like, he's thinking a bit too much like a military leader now. Man, what is this sequence? I can't move the camera or anything. No time or know-how to rehabilitate the troops. Yep. And, you know, Mantle almost certainly won't do it.
Are you listening? Always.
There's the land carry. But, like, you know, this is happening in South America, right? The people back home aren't going to hear about this, pretty much.
How do we get inside?
We already know Mantle put so much money and effort into their branding and their propaganda. They can probably get away with this. It will be a financial loss, a massive loss. But, like, the world at large might not even hear about this. Oh, minigun! Gotta shoot down the defenses. Turret sequence, baby! Let's go! You can't just have one in your game. Hey, but this one has an objective attached to it. That's alright. And the land carrier looks pretty cool. You know what? I think this is a neat sequence. Why the hell not? Oh, those turrets are going down so easy. Oh, what the fuck? Why are we on the other side now? Oh god, no, this is weird and jank. What the fuck? This could have been cool. Haze! Haze, why'd you have to do this? We just teleported to the other side because I, like, blew up the turrets too quick. That's the turret. There it is. See ya. Got it. It's that easy. Right, there's more. Real worry is that the freedom and power that comes with it might then corrupt Marino. Yeah, exactly. Attacking something like this on land instead of at sea does have its charm. Yeah. If this was done better and I wasn't just teleporting all over the place, and it wasn't such a big obvious scripted sequence, this would be a really cool set piece. Kind of reminds me of the mission in Titanfall 2, where you start off by, like, jumping between the ships. That mission was really fucking cool. The one where you fight Viper. That just makes me want to play Titanfall 2 again. Oh well. Yeah, so something like this, or attacking like a convoy of these, would be really neat. Do I have an objective now, or...? Oh, we're going into the door. There you go. I did the sequence too fast. I was too good at the game. You fucker. And I've been talking recently about, like, those kinds of big, open, multiplayer FPSs, like, you know, like fucking Battlefront, and... Star Wars Battlefront and PlanetSide. I want more stuff like this, where there are big vehicle objectives. Like I talked about the space battles in Star Wars Battlefront. I want more stuff like this, and the original. I can never remember the number for that future Battlefront that they made another one of recently that wasn't as good apparently. Like that had a game mode where you did that kind of thing, right? Where you're, like each team has their helicarriers or some shit and you've got to go invade them. I want more shit like this. And yet, they're all defenseless. We're here to do murders. It's time for war crimes, baby. Maybe I shouldn't pick up the nectar nades at this point. Because everyone's already berserk. It's basically just making one of my grenades worse. Yeah, I want more games like that. What are you shooting at? Is there someone to murder around here? Oh, that sounds like a Black Ops guy. He's saying regular voice lines. He's normal. Kill him. He's off. No, he's on his meds. Kill him. Oh, he's having a panic attack. Poor guy. Let me fix that for you. I know what panic attacks are like. Oh God, fuck. Yo, I would ask to be put out of my misery in the middle of a panic attack. I had one last night, actually. It wasn't very good. Okay, the turrets are still an issue. There you go. Yeah, they're not good. Oh, get back up, you. Come on. This is it. This is the final assault. I'm drugged up. Yeah, as many crimes as we can do. Yeah, we can't even take the good assault rifle from them anymore, because they don't have it. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh. Crimes. Well, like I say, the mental propaganda machine. No one will ever know. And who else is going to sell me out? The rebels? Are we going to have a post-war, like, war crime trial? I doubt it. Like, not since we're going to win. History's written by the victors, bro. Only ever played as clones or stormtroopers, so I almost forgot both sides have ships. Yeah. You know, me being me, I always loved playing as the CIS, because I got to be cool robots. Okay, we pressing the button? Pressing the button. Right, we've opened the hangar doors. Opened the pod bay doors. Comma, HAL. Okay. But yeah, I've always wanted to see an expansion on that kind of idea, with the both sides having ships or bases or something. So I guess I'm vaguely, somewhat looking forward to PlanetSide 3. And then maybe we'll get some more of that. Maybe I could play more PlanetSide 2 at some point. Right, these guys are willing to kill. Do you remember playing as the other side? For the Droideka? Yeah! They were always so cool to play as. Fuck yeah. It's such a cool unit. Because, you know, as much as I say, I just don't really like Star Wars, which is true. It was neat. It was neat to play as, like, cause, you know, you see the droidekas in the movie, or however the hell you pronounce it, in the movies, and they're like a formidable unit, and then you play as them, and they play exactly like that, and they're threatening for the exact same way. That's like a step forward in Ludokino. Because it is literally Ludo quality based on Kino quality. Not to say that Star Wars has any kind of Kino quality, but you know. It's just like the movie. Okay, that's where we're trying to get into, I guess. The hangar? How do we get into the hangar? Let me in. How do we get in, actually? Do we have to go back the way we came in? I would doubt it, right? This game's not like that. Unless? Maybe. Hold on, this bodes well. No, we haven't been here. Or yeah, we have, but we haven't gone in this way. So no, we did have to go back. Alright. Fair dues game. I had to backtrack to progress. Good stuff. Well, these ones are fighting back, so it's fine to murder them. Not that anyone's going to try me anyway. Who's going to stop me? God? I doubt it. Anyone else need to be murdered? Oh! Speaking of Star Wars games, actually. You know what I did find my copies of? I found my copies of The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Now, I remember loving the shit out of those games, so I'm going to play those again. I was considering getting those on Steam, actually, recently, until this came up, but I've already got them. Yeah, with Starkiller! I loved those games. That shit was sick. I remember back in the day when 1 was just coming out, I remember watching videos on YouTube of, what is it called? Like Euphoria? The physics engine that both those games and GTA 4 got their ragdoll tech from. And I used to love watching videos of just people fucking around in those, like in the base engines, not even in the games. I always thought that was so neat. I loved that shit. Callisto Protocol has the same actor in his likeness. Really? He has a sci-fi telekinesis. Really? I didn't know that was him. Oh god, I haven't seen much of Callisto Protocol yet. That's Starkiller? Yo! That's kind of sick, actually. Cool. I assume we don't have to kill this thing, because I don't have my rockets anymore. Huh? Who's firing rockets at me? Do you want to just get shot in the cockpit? That's not going to do it. I got no ammo left. What are we doing? Objective. Find the defense grid control room, disable defensive, and destroy the attacking dropship. Well, I got nothing to do that with. Oh, wait. Aha! Hold on. Switch. Gimme, gimme. Infinite rockets, please. Didn't realize it even from the scene where he first uses it. Ah! That makes me want to get that game more. I already kind of did, because, you know, more Dead Space-like. And I've heard reasonably good stuff about it. Oh, God. Went down like a chump. Yeah, those dropships are really easy. Ow! Who? Such a lust for revenge. Who's firing rockets at me? Is it you? Are you firing rockets at me, you piece of shit? You are, aren't you? Yeah, there are always ways. Been enjoying what you've seen of it. Yeah. You wanna fucking perish, pal? There you go. Exploded into Lego pieces. Right, I would like some more ammo, please. More ammo for this. I got no ammo, though. What are we gonna do about ammo? I've not had this situation before. Because before I always had the mantle assault rifle. Now the moment I don't have it, I run out of fucking ammo. Because viewing and playing a different experience, of course, yeah. Not the one working around the hiccups. Right. I honestly, outside of the performance and stuff, I've heard people like enjoy it. I've heard good things about it, so I'll probably enjoy it whenever I get around to playing it. So maybe I'll get that soon. Who knows? Again, with the direction though, do we have to blow up this drop pod? Probably not, right? Or do we have to melee open the door? That was the thing at one point. No, it's not melee open the door. There's nothing behind this drop pod. It's not blowing that up. I don't know. Well, you've been watching some launch day. Many issues may all be patched by now. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Here it is. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, I've got grenades for this. I don't know if these already dead fellows have got dropped guns. There you go, I gotta be a bit tactical. Oh no.
Yes, there are special forces up this end too.
Oh? But did he just die like this? Yeah, my man simply stopped thinking. My god. You ever have days like this? I fucking have. Right, you fellows have not dropped any guns. I have no ammo. Where my ambo? I needs it. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, it's one of the sniper guys. We didn't see many of these. These are not the most inspired design, but they're alright. They're like the worst design in this game, but honestly, this game has good design, so it's a fairly high bar. Yeah, that's one of the eye guys. Uh-oh. Blood everywhere. So yeah, I guess that's implying that the special forces, the Black Ops guys, are the ones who've done all this murdering. They're just killing their own troops. Because, yeah, they wouldn't rehabilitate these guys. We've established they just pump them full of nectar until they overdose, and then that's it. Like, they would never send them back. They wouldn't, I mean, for one, they wouldn't spend the time and resources needed to rehabilitate them. But, you know, they would much sooner just kill them, to silence them. Like, they wouldn't let them go back home and say anything about any of this. They would never. What are you doing here?
I'm inside the nav.
Oh god, did you hear that? When they all spawned in on me? When they all teleported, they all went, ugh. Made like a Quake jump noise, interaction noise. They did a
Overload each of them in turn. That should be enough to do it.
And yeah, they are just going insane, so they could blow up more, blow all the shit up too. There's that. But I imagine, with how just uncontrollably evil Mantle seems to be, it probably is just them not wanting word to get out. Oh! Oh! Okay, I got gassed by Spec Ops. Alright, die. Die. Well, I need to play dead. Because I've got no ammo. Gotta hope someone drops a gun. Or my boys handle it. Okay, my boys. You give me the assault rifle. Here we go. We got the good gun again. Oh, that's ours. Fuck. It has the same effect on me. I can't tell friend from foe. So I can no longer see the color yellow. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. Now we can kill enemies to make more ammo. Oh, you know one game that I don't think I had, but I would absolutely get for more like Kusoge Theater is Legendary. Does anyone remember Legendary? That game was true dog shit. Oh, you know, one thing I should do, because I've got my Wii still. I haven't gotten that set up. I should get those FPS games for the Wii. What was it? Conduit? The Conduit? Or whatever that was. Those games were called. There was like 2 of them. That's one of ours. I should play those. That would be fun. I'd have to buy them. And I have to get my Wii set up. Fuck! God damn it. This isn't a great fight. Just being constantly gassed and they're dropping in on me. But yeah, I don't think I ever had the Conduit either. But those actually looked cool. They had something going for them. With the fact that they were trying to be... Like, story-wise, they were trying to do some Deus Ex shit. Kind of. Like the big global conspiracy stuff, I think. But just the fact that it was trying to be a serious Wii FPS. It's neat, but I've got to get the Wii set up.
I'm inside the nav room.
Okay, I don't have my ammo again. I've got to do the gun scramble again. At least I've got my nades.
I wish.
Conduit 2's box art? Ooh, I need to have a look. Hold on, I don't remember what it looked like. Conduit 2. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looks pretty cool, What did 1's box art look like? No, that's actual Conduits. Oh, I like Conduit 1's box art way more. Look at that fucking sci-fi dude. I love that man. That's a fucking video game protagonist. I like him way more. Fuck yeah. Right, anyway. The armor. Yeah, the armor's pretty good. I like the armor. But I like Conduit 1, man. He's about to hack into some mainframes and reveal the truth. Right, we're defending a hacker. Got it. Where's the hacker? Which one is the hacker? I have no idea. I need ammo. Please. Actually looks like a tank plus jet plus super soldier hybrid. Yeah. No. I avoided the gas this time. Get fucking naded, idiots! Oh no! They can at least dive away. They all survived that, actually. Fuck! What? Wait. Okay, I gotta get more nades in there. Because the nectar nades don't work on them. Something I see attempted a lot, but oftentimes it's too literal, but still cool or just lacking. Ooh! You want to know a Kusoge that I've got for the 360 that I might have a look at that has cool armor on its box art? Section 8. Look up Section 8. That game I barely played any of. I bought it. I didn't play much of it because it wasn't very good. But it's like a multiplayer shooter, basically. Not much to say about it. You like drop in via a drop pod. And that was its one thing it had going. But the armors in Section 8 looked pretty cool. And there was a sequel to Section 8, apparently. I had no fucking idea about that. But yeah, there was a sequel to that, which I might have to look into. Know that one. Heard a lot about people wanting it again with high fidelity and quality of life. Yeah. Something about it made me buy it in the day. I don't remember what, but the armor looked cool. You freaking liberal! Come on, nade. Come on, nade. It was a shit nade. Fuck off. Okay, I need my buddies to handle it. Hope the nade gets some. I just need ammo. This is a terrible situation to be in. I don't think any of them were killed by my nades. Alright, time to go. Time to use the rocket launcher. Fuck you. I fucking whiffed. What is your lock-on worth? Okay, killed him. Let's go down. Run over there. Take the gun. Hope I don't die. Right, come on. Let's go. Switch. Steal. Give. Okay, we're in. Now don't die. This is important, don't die. Oh, God! He just exploded! That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Withdrawal grenades. Why don't we get those? That's interesting. Ooh. Bad. Withdrawal grenades. Wish we knew more about them. Looks like is it different to a nectar grenade? Maybe it's like a more official form of the nectar grenade. Oh, I was just going for ammo. I'm just going for ammo, bro. Right. Ammo situation is fine. Now we just need to not get killed. We still haven't fought the rival guy, right? The guy that got away. Our squad leader from the start. I don't think we've dealt with him yet. I don't want the nectar grenade. There you go. Get in there. Get some. Man, these grenades feel piddly. I'm used to Crackdown 1 grenades. Those are really strong. And they get stronger when you level up your explosives. Oh, and a coolant. I'll take that in a second. Once we're safe. Perish. Maybe he'll be our Viper. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I doubt he'll be as cool. He's not going to say speed is life, is he? He's not that kind of guy. He's going to talk about the apes and the meat again. He really cares about meat. He doesn't want you to be meat. He doesn't want himself to be meat. That was his deal. I can't remember what his name was. Because all the characters in this game are not very memorable. Okay. Okay, good to go. That was actually a good use of... What is going on here? Oh, that's the hacker, I guess. I was like, are you just not helping? But no, he's hacking. Wouldn't surprise me if a TF2 dev was inspired by this and thought of making a cooler version. Maybe, honestly. There could be something to that, definitely. And you know what that reminded me of? Whenever I see TF2 written out, I think of Team Fortress 2. And you know what that reminded me of? I have a PS3 copy of the Orange Box. We could play some console TF2. And that is a really weird version of the game. We might have to have a look at that. But let me have my coolant. 1 second. But yeah, I this really does make me want to play Titanfall 2 again. That game's so good. Still barely played any of the multiplayer of that. I just did the campaign. Right, someone's on the bridge. Is it our boy? Our rival? Who fucked off for a bit of the game? Whose name I can't remember. Monkey Man? Especially since Team Fortress is actually 2 words. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, a bunch more blood. Is this... Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, we going... No, that's the way we came from. Can we go around and up, maybe? I see stairs there. Ah, this must be it. We've got it. Oh, those explosions take out enemies as well. Oh. Turrets are pretty useful, turns out. God damn. Okay, okay. We've had some good enemies getting exploded today. Still not as good as anything in Crackdown. Because Crackdown's so fucking good. Because, oh god. You have so many chain reaction explosions when you're fighting gang members in the streets. And they're just, like, they're rolling up in their cars and you're targeting the gas tanks and blowing everything up. And, I'm gonna play Crackdown 1 some more as well, and then play 2. But, I need to go... Cause I've fully dealt with the first gang, the Latin American gang. I've taken them out completely. Only one of their leaders had a rocket launcher, and I forgot to catch it in because I'm stupid. So I don't have a rocket launcher yet, but I wanna get one, and then I can start blowing everything up. Get my explosive skill up some more. But the grenades are really good too in that game. You have a variety. You can do like... There's regular grenades, shrapnel grenades, proximity grenades, limpets that are, you know, manually detonated, stuff like that. Just so many cool toys to play with. Because it's a sandbox. They just gave you a bunch of toys and were confident that you would have a good time with them. So they just let you go. What a great game. And like Titanfall. Crackdown 1 is the one that I'm especially nostalgic for, but I'm looking forward to playing 2 as well. I remember that having more going on plot-wise. There was like mutants and solar beams, weapons and shit, or something like that. They had some stuff going on there, so I'm looking forward to playing that. And then maybe I'll play 3 again. Maybe. Maybe I'll play 3 again and get sad. Alright, where are we going? This way? Maybe? Isn't this the way we came from? Or... no. Are we following the blood? No. We haven't been here though, have we? Are we following the blood? No. Not there. Been down there, but I haven't killed you for some reason. There we go. Just leave him as a marker to know we've been through there. Right, where is the hand pointing me? The hand's pointing me that way. And there's definitely nothing I missed here. No. Thought maybe that was like pointing to a vent, like the blood, but no. It's just blood pouring from the ceiling, as it tends to, I guess. This way then? Do we have to go towards the flare? Is this the flare of progression? That doesn't go anywhere. Seems to kind of be pointing at this flare. We want to jump into here? This seems like a dangerous proposition, though. Fuck! Nope, that isn't it. Not a ton you could do to improve Crackdown 1 and 2 without changing them too much. Yeah, there's no need to. Like, honestly, like, Crackdown isn't perfect, obviously. It's a small feeling game, but it's fun as fuck. Like, there's no need to change Crackdown 1. Crackdown 1 is fine. 2, I will get back to you on when I play it. But, you know,
Let me help you.
Okay, find elevator switch and ascend to deck. That's what we've got to do. Okay, where's elevator switch? This is the way we went out. And there were enemies this way. But yeah, 3. What little I played of 3 was just sad and miserable. Elevator switch. So I guess we're probably looking for something on a wall then? The game really struggles whenever there's an objective that's not go to place. Because they really don't point out key objects in the world very well. But I got pretty lucky with the last couple objectives, like in the observatory and all that, where I needed to shoot fuse boxes or whatever. Those worked out okay, because they stood out. Because it was high-tech stuff in not super high-tech environments. Oh, we're back here. Okay. You may be, but you may also just be dead. Yeah, everything here is high tech. So there's like a mantle fuse box on a wall. It's just gonna blend in with all the other mantle tech greebles. Oh shit! Oh, get fucking owned apparently. Just accidentally strafed his dome off. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, and also oh Jesus. I hope your Christmas went well as well. Mine did. Mine was pretty good. I got my all my furniture set up now, which is nice. Well, no, I got my TV stand, so all my consoles are stacked up together. I spent a whole day doing that. That was pretty fun. And I'm getting it hasn't arrived yet. Another Christmas thing. I'm getting a new set of shelves to put all my old console games on, so it's all sorted out now. That's nice. And I got a few games. Some games I bought myself. I'm gonna get myself some more. Oh god, gonna get myself some more on the sale. Oh, I bet that's it, isn't it? Is that the fuse? That's the Switch, isn't it? I bet it is. Yeah, look at this. Fuck. All right, now where's the elevator that leads to? It's not here. Where is it? Oh, we're going up. I see. No Christmas here. Oh, this is not some nice time off. Well, yeah, that's the important thing. At least you get some time to relax. Then you can do whatever you want with it. That's nice. But yeah, it's pretty good. I got gifted. What did I get? I got gifted a couple of games. Got gifted Dying Light 2, which I had a quick go of yesterday. I'm gonna play some more of that. Had kind of a slow start, but we'll see. I didn't expect it to have a strong story, because Dying Light 1 didn't have a strong story, and it's more about... the story's more of a framework for you to run around and do cool post-apocalypse zombie stuff. Duvall! There he is! The rival. He's around. And I guess he was just so hopped up on the Kool-Aid. Oh no, the Black Ops are after him! Oh fuck, Duvall's gonna eat shit to the Black Ops! And hello, Ara. Thank you for the pet. And oh, stretch. Yeah, it's more about the experience. I've basically just gotten to the point where the game opens up, so I need to play it some more. And I got gifted the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress as well, so I'm gonna have to give that a go at some point. Right, let's stretch. Oh, first stretch of the day. Oh, and I've been busy as well, because after that, I already said I went crawling around in lofts and attics trying to find games, so that was a pain. I spent a day doing that and just sorting through things and cleaning up. Then yesterday, I dusted and vacuumed everything. My PC was way overdue for that, so I got covered in a lot of dust, but I got all that cleared out. Take care of yourself bundle, thank you. Dying Light 1 definitely made you feel like you were surviving in a terrible scenario well. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing how 2 compares to that, because 2 is like way later on, like massive time skip. And now it's just kind of the norm now, even though it's still bad. That extra spice being an agent with a mission beyond surviving. Yeah, I quite liked that. Because 2 doesn't have that. 2, you're playing as a different guy. Voiced by the same voice actor though, so we'll see where that goes. But you kind of have your mission. You're looking for your sister, and you're looking for a guy who did experiments on you when you were young and some shit. Right, let me have my call up 1 second before I forget. Imagine not having 10 years of experience in Dwarf Fortress and only being able to play with ASCII graphics. I mean, I can handle that. I've played like regular Dwarf Fortress before. I just got gifted it randomly, basically. Oh, good, we're doing dropships again. Well, these are easy anyway. Well, I could use the anti-aircraft guns, but I could also just use my missiles. I could use 1 missile, and that'll fucking do it, I suppose. God damn. But yeah, a lot of fucking dust, but now everything's very clean, which is nice. Taking care of that. And yeah, once my shelf arrives, I'll do even more cleaning. I need to organize my cables so it's less of a mess, but I've been making good progress on that. Ah! You I need to take out. Right, go on. Oh, is he fucking off? Oh no, he's not fucking off. I'm working on it, Marino. It's fine. I'm handling it. I'm the gamer. Played regular DFF since it appeared on some distros repository. Nice. Maybe our old CEO will actually end up joining the cause. Oh god, what the fuck? Why didn't that kill me?
But I'll still be on board. Don't worry.
Okay, we were launching the missile at this thing. Jesus Christ. That was fucking close. Okay. I don't know. I think Duval's probably too long gone. You know, he would probably do all the shit that we've been doing without the nectar at this point, you know. Like I say, he's completely bought it. He's on the Kool-Aid. Go-to games with NetHack, CDDA, and Dwarf Fort as a kid who knew no English. That's pretty sick, yeah. I've never played NetHack. I have played a bit of Cataclysm. I played some Ivan. I played a bunch of Ivan at some point. Ivan's a good one. Or at least I liked Ivan. But yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. How the fuck do we get in here, though? Feels like we would have to approach from the other side. Goddamn vague objective markers. None of these doors work. Let me in. Planetside but Haze 2025. Yeah! Would actually be cool. You know, that actually is a fucking cool idea. That kind of large-scale, you know, planet-side warfare simulator, but with asymmetrical factions to encourage guerrilla warfare. Like, because, you know, planet-side has the 3 factions, so maybe you'd want more than just the 2. But imagine, like, you have the big corporate militaristic faction who, you know, take on the military tactics and regular conventional warfare, and then I don't know, some local faction or maybe some alien local species that has to, you know, use their own shit and do guerrilla warfare. That'd be neat. That'd be cool. That's basically what I wanted my my Star Wars Battlefront clone to be back in the day. How the fuck do we get up there though? Oh, we have to climb on this. Yeah. NetHack's incredibly clunky if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Because the freedom to mix action with items in orthodox and unorthodox ways. Oh god, yeah. I've heard. I've fucking not NetHack, but I've heard some of the insane people. Oh, maybe it was NetHack actually. Yeah. I think it will. I think I've heard some of the insane shit people have done in NetHack. Yeah, I played not too long ago, like a couple of years ago. I played a bit of DCCS as well. That game's great. Was never good at it. Right, Duval, you fucker. Here we go. Let's do it. How's it going, Duval? Now that you're off the stuff.
Where do you think you're taking this thing?
All these fucking animals were too chicken shit to take control of themselves. So now I'm the captain. And I can go wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah, he was always a sociopath.
Anywhere. Just stop.
It's too late for you to come back to my family. You killed my boys.
You're not on Nectar now. You don't have to be crazy anymore. You can be
just
normal.
Be
What's
fucking
crazy?
normal.
How about I train to fight for a cause? I forge a bond
Look, you're off
with
your
my
meds.
fellow
Just be
soldiers.
normal for once
Swear
in
to
your
follow
life,
orders,
please.
But then betray them and kill my friends on a whim. How about that? That sounds pretty crazy to me. I never did anything but try to protect you.
I mean, you tried to kill me that one time.
One knock on the head, and suddenly the world's wrong and you're right. Normality, buddy, is purely statistical. If 99 out of 100 people act one way, that's normal.
I mean, that's true.
It's majority rule. So you're the abnormal one, buddy. You are.
There's only 2 of us here now. So which one of us is normal?
Whichever one of us survives.
Oh shit! Boss fight. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Shoot him in the head. What do you mean I'm insane? Shut up, Duval.
They didn't rescue us.
Yeah, they're not. He's not falling for that. All right, worth a try. I'm dead. Fuck. What do you want me to do? Just shoot him in the head. I mean, literally, there is already a missile on its way here. The missile truck we escorted before has already fired off. That's what Marino was saying. So, like, he's not gonna accomplish anything. We could just go. I don't know why we're here. Like, they want us to stop the land carrier for some reason, but I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, basic stuff. Some enemies steal your gold pouch and then teleport away. You throw the pouch away and then engage. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I see. Jesus.
You're insane. You're the one who killed the people who rescued you from the crash.
Yeah, Carpenter actually gets to say shit now.
They didn't rescue us. They captured us. And they brainwashed you.
Oh, fuck. You dived into my grenade. Duval, you idiot. Why are you so tanky, Duval?
There is no skin coat. Man,
Nade him. Oh, can he still overdose? Well, no, he can't. Well, maybe he could. Fucking shoot him in the head. There, you're dead. Didn't let you get through your speech, dickhead. Just make him dive and shoot him in the head. You don't gotta be so overdramatic about it, do you? Oh, I'm dying. Shut up. God, way to oversell it, my man. You realize the error of your ways now, idiot? Now they put a million bullets in your head?
Please. Don't tell my mom.
Oh. Okay. That's an alright way to go.
Okay.
It's but a scratch. You'll feel bad he's betrayed. Yeah, you know. I'm working on it. You know, he was a product of his society and the environment he was in, you know. Maybe he wasn't always crazy. If he had never taken nectar, if he had never joined up, maybe he would be normal. Who knows? But, you know, he went off the deep end, and then even after, you know, the nectar was out of him, he was still crazy, so. I wish he was a bit more, you know, human, so that last line, like, oh, don't tell my mom, would hit a little bit harder, but, you know, they tried. They tried. Oh, the frame rate's struggling. Spent too much time at that one incel site before trying to shoot things up, basically. He was too nectar-pilled. He was too based. We did it. Oh, God, the frame rate. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Like, you can... It gets noticeably better when I look away from the land carrier. Love that kind of shit. We are looking at the whole level there, which is impressive, in a sense.
Well done, my friend. A hero is always welcome in my country.
Oh, I guess we can't go back home, huh?
Carrier was the safest thing to do. Shame we couldn't use it ourselves.
True. But that machine wasn't the best resource Mantel had at their disposal.
Marino?
What do you mean?
Positivity, optimism, they're powerful tools in making a country a better, happier place. Don't you think that if can put my people into that frame of mind, it is not such a bad thing?
Marino!
Just, mismanaged. I would combine it with free will. You worry too much, my friend. A sword in the wrong hands is always dangerous. Until were the wrong hands, that's all. They were just animals.
That's like what Duval says. You're the same as him. Yo, that's an okay last-minute twist, right? That's it. That's it. That's Haze. It ends just like that. It's like legalized weed, I guess. Yeah. Just go down to your local repository and get some nectar. Well, that's it. Well, yeah, I guess the whole original conflict was that Mantle was just here to prevent anyone else from making nectar. So they totally could just produce their own nectar here. It's kind of a weak ending, honestly. The fact that it's just like, but I'm evil too. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Fade to black, fade to credits, and then that's it. Man. Yeah. Any like that, you could definitely have a God of War-esque comeback. Yeah, that, you know, it'd be cool. It would be cool for a sequel potentially. It would be. I'm just thinking of the ideal Haze again, with like the better character development for our boy Carpenter. Like, yeah, imagine we have more stuff. Just make the entire game bigger. Have more stuff where you're part of Mantle. Flesh that out. Flesh out your backstory. Have more Mantle missions. Have the realization that shit is wrong. Like, have more stuff happen in the lead up to that. Then have the betrayal when we save Marino. Then join the rebels for a bit, and then have another betrayal, and have that be the last minute twist where this happens. And it's like, I don't know if you would do a time skip or you would have this happen immediately, but turn against Marino and then become the figurehead of your own resistance to make things right. But then, I don't know, this game's universe is too big to do in a single game, because you can handle all that, right? But then Mantle still exists. We didn't destroy Mantle, we destroyed this one land carrier. We ended this war, but Mantle exists outside of this conflict. So that would still be an issue. And then what would you do? Like, you could do stuff story-wise, but what would you do game-wise? It's like you could have your group try to expose Mantle, but where's the gameplay there? I don't know. Marino doesn't even need to go off the deep end. Yeah, just get corrupted by power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. That can be a message of the story. They were thinking they'd be a Halo killer and have a chance to do more. I guess, yeah. And we know there were a lot of issues with the development of this game. They definitely didn't get to do everything that they wanted to do, so I feel for them. Yeah, so game's not good. I'm not going to say that Haze is good, because it's not. Gameplay-wise, it is painless. It's not difficult to get through. But, you know, it's a shame. It's interesting, and it's a shame. Oh well. That was Haze, I guess. It could have been more, but it wasn't. Skip the credits. I don't care. So that's it. That's Haze. Hasn't even been 2 hours. So, how about we play another game? How about we play some garbage? Huh? Could even turn into a Dying Light-ish game where the drug makes people act like savages. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I could see that. You'd have to think about. We need a different game. Just completely start over and do a different story if you want to do something like that. Like a post-apocalypse scenario caused by a drug like nectar designed for the military would be interesting. I'd like to see that. That could be neat. Anyway, but that's Haze. Now I never need to play Haze ever again in my life. So let's do something else, shall we? I had to think, like, what other game do I want to play? Alright, let me get rid of that for a second, because there may be some jankiness involved in switching games, so let's just get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Gotta do the old console thing. Quick game. So, let me go find... Yeah, there's... Here are the boxes. I guess we gotta look at the manual